And here's the man, Mr. Armstrong, all the way from the land of potatoes. It ain't very often when I get somebody that drives such great distances to pick stuff up. I always like it because I don't see a lot of people. But Mr. Armstrong, besides almost tearing my front yard up this morning and having to have a Dodge pickup truck pull you out, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. Good to be in Tennessee.
I hear you. This ain't inside your normal routes that you take. You just happen to catch one that coming this way more or less and swung by and saved yourself a lot of postage.
I did, and I worked for a great company and allowed me to do it.
That's absolutely great. Well, I wanted to take a minute, Mr. Armstrong, to thank you for something else. Back when you sent me these heads, which was about a year ago, was right in the middle of when I had all the deaths in my family, my brother committing suicide, and several other things. You was one of the few customers that stood by me, didn't harass me or hound me, and I can't tell you how much it means to me that you did that. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, which is why I went out of my way to make sure that you got more than what you paid for. That is a full-on stage 4 plus with a whole bunch of other tricks that I've done to it. And I hope for your application and whatever you're going to do with it, whenever you get it together, that it's what you wanted. It just meant a lot to finally meet you, because not a lot of people in this day and time understand things, and you was a good guy to me at a bad time, and I appreciate it more than you know.
That's the way people ought to treat each other, from where I come from.
Oh yeah, me too. But you wouldn't believe how many of my customers that did have a few things in here when all that happened, they wouldn't care if you drove off a goddamn cliff as long as they got their shit done. I'm not that way, and apparently you're not either, and everybody else weren't. But I hope. How does it fit to your satisfaction? How do you like what I done for you for the money that you paid?
These are definitely American truck driver approved.
Well, that's all I needed to hear right there, buddy. That's all I needed.
Good enough for me, and they're a very fine set of heads. Thank you.
All righty. All right, well, hopefully when you drive out of my yard this time, you won't get stuck again, and you can get on your way now.
Well, let's hope so.
All right. Thank you very much for your time.
Yes.